Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's Rock McLeod Jr. And while I didn't have a very eventful morning, my afternoon just turned around and went the other way. But I wanted to get in here and say something really quick. I've heard the sound bites and saw some of the back and forth between the presidential candidates and the GOP debate on CNN. Not only am I embarrassed by it, but I can't believe that these kindergarten children are running for president. And that's about what I thought of most of them. So let me put it this way. I didn't hear what I wanted to hear from a presidential candidate. So I'm going to tell you what I want to accomplish in my first 100 days on my outline for my first 100 days. First thing is America's safety comes first. Seal down the borders. Any illegal that is a criminal or has a criminal past, immediately removed off the streets and be ready to send them back home. They have no business in the United States of America. They have no business on our streets if they have a criminal record. Sanctuary cities, defund them. Tell them, pack it up. Establish a Justice Department that not only backs up law enforcement, but Border Patrol and first responders. Because let's face it, some of the cities, the inner cities, our first responders are going to start needing to be trained and armed as well. The reason that I want to have a Justice Department back up law enforcement is so that they're not cop blocking the cops from picking up the criminals on the streets with guns. There would be a lot less deaths in the inner city if the criminals were off the streets. And the cops know who they are. They probably had them in the back of their car the day before. Most of them have rap sheets as long as your legs. So they're not hard to find, and most of the time they know when they're armed. Use the power of the presidential office to influence governors of the states to roll back some of their gun laws to a constitutional carry state. If you notice the states that have constitutional carry, we don't have all these mass shootings. We don't have all these criminals running around shooting people because they might get shot back. Put Islamic extremist groups and organizations back on the terrorist watch list. Obama removed them. They need to be put back on it so we know who we're looking for. Meet immediately with the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Form a plan for ISIS. Even if we have to sit down with the Kurdistan army and find out what they need to help fight ISIS. These are just some of the things that I would like to accomplish in the first 100 days in office. Y'all think about them. That's Redneck's Thought today, and as always, have a blessed day.